Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have S-Crow with 831 rating versus Madison Juice with 1661 rating. So it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just hop right in, and we will go ahead and see Crow win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Droplet, Prince, Imperm, Heavy Infantry, and Megalo, so, you know, this works going first. Prince is kind of nice. And then going second would have also worked. And then they have Droplet, Sparrow, Desires, Sparrow, and Berry. So they have Droplet going second. But the thing is that they are going to get two cards ripped from their hand permanently through Moon Glacier. So it's going to make Droplet a little bit worse. And then also, you know, they're going to have the Mermail spell face up, which is also a spell negate. So, you know, this will be interesting. Effect, dump Dragoons, and then go ahead and search Dragoons, and then Dragoons graveyard effect to go search out, and that will go ahead and grab the Minstrel from the deck to the hand, and then Megalo, they're going to get rid of those two, so they decide not the Minstrel effect. Then they're going to get those, so go ahead and search and search. You know, most builds of the deck go ahead and Minstrel, get rid of Dragoons, look at the hand, rip something, and then they Dragoons effect to go ahead and search and summon. Then they have a tuner, non-tuner, and they go ahead and combo like that. But S-Crow is just not playing like the big synchro, like needle fiber package or anything like that. They're going to get rid of those, and that's going to go for the Mermail link. And then special summon Moon Glacier. Moon Glacier will go ahead and hit from the hand. Let's see, pretty much they want to hit like this side of the hand and not these two. So they roll 6, they roll 3. Okay, so they're going to hit Droplet. And then they're going to hit Desires. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Activate. And this is still going to do something too, because if the opponent ever goes for like a bird call or wants to go for a bird call, they won't be able to. Set, pass, draw, called by. Or I guess they could activate bird call just to bait this, or activate called by just to bait this. You know, one or the other. Normal summon out the Sparrow. On that summon, they're going to go ahead and pop this. Which I guess they're doing just because they were going to go for either an Mirage. You know, they could have swallowed effects, summon from hand, summon out another body. So I guess they just want to go ahead and out that now. Berry, special summon itself out, and special summon out the body from the graveyard. And then you're going to get that effect to go search. And that will go ahead and search out the Swallow from the deck to the hand. And then overlay. They're going to activate the effect on Moon Glacier to, you know, make a gang attack. And then effect to go search. And then this will be grabbing the Wagtail from the deck to the hand. Now they're going to swallow, special summon that out, special summon out the Wagtail. Wagtail, go search Bird Call. You know, I'm not going to like... Bird Call is just such a good card. Like, it's actually insane. You get to search or dump, and then you get to do something else also. It's like a Rhoda plus some, and the Rhoda can be Rhoda'd. Wild. Go for this effect, you know, up the Moon Glacier, Chainlink 2 effect to attach, just so that way it's going to gain more attack. Effect, go search War. Also, I messed up in my video the other day. They special summoned this card off Berry and then used it to like do the damage like by crashing, and I just wanted to bring up that it says only involving this XYZ summon card. That's definitely something big to know. I didn't know it said that. I was cheating with this card. I'm not even gonna lie, like not on purpose, but like I was summoning this card out from graveyard and using it to like end the game. So it's definitely good to know that. Called by will go ahead and trade with this, pretty much like an MST, and then Bird Call. So Bird Call, go search out Berry, special summon out the War, and then War effect to summon. So it's going to summon that out. Then they're going to overlay those for the assembled. I mean, they didn't even have to like use the one from hand, right? They could have just attached that instead of this and then had brought back from the graveyard anyhow. But they're going to go ahead and attack directly. And then activate the effect, detach, and then attack this. So they're going to take 43 and then attack this, and then they're going to activate Droplet on this. Moon Glacier will be locking them out of battle phase on the following turn. They're going to read Tias, Alright, fair enough. I guess some people just don't know this card. I mean, to be fair, this deck hasn't been like super popular and broken in a very long time, but just kind of wild to see this card be red. Activate the effect, they're going to chain Imperm on it, and then they're going to turn those into the F0 and then go for the Draco. It's a pretty good spot to be in if you're them. Draw Megalo. This can only use its effect on the opponent's turn to go ahead and discard and search a Mermail. So they're going to admit defeat there. Going on into game 2 now, we are going to see Mermail decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Minstrel, Dragoons already looking good. Scale, Diva, 1-for-1. They have Storm, Sparrow, Bird Call, Droplet, and Swallow. So they're prepared to go second. They're going to activate Minstrel. They're going to hit the Sparrow. If you're wondering why they're hitting this, it's because they want to hit the worst card in the hand. Well, I mean, this isn't even like the worst card in the hand. Maybe Swallow was, but they want to hit a bad card in the hand, so that way when they activate the Moon Glacia, they can hit the good cards, because Minstrel is going to let this add back during the end phase, while the Moon Glacia is permanent. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. I knew I'd get it. Summon Diva effects, special summon out the Heavy Infantry, and then Heavy Infantry will allow them to normal summon out Diva. Diva, special summon out Prince. Prince effect, dump Dragoons, go search Dragoons. Dragoons effect, go search out the Moon Glacia. There we go, I got it. Go for Needle Fiber effect, and then that's going to summon out a body, summon out the Moon Glacia. Effect, this will hit the Swallow and the Lightning Storm. Alright. Yeah, alright, lagging, so they're going to go ahead and hit some cards from hand. I pressed next too many times, so there's no need to roll this dice this many times. Just pick 2 cards. It's going to be random anyways. So they're going to hit Swallow and Bird Call, and then get rid of all those. Go for Skull Dread. They can't attack next turn. They're going to get Skull Dread effect, draw, put back. They see Swap Frog there. Swap Frog will definitely work pretty well here to be able to end on a Toad. They don't have a Mermail in graveyard to summon back out with Gun. Also, I think that was a misclick. Yeah, they're going to activate the effect to dump there, obviously. Dump the Rodent Totem, and then effect to bounce itself back to the hand. Skull Dread, special summon, effect to dump. And then that will go ahead, dump the Swap Frog, banish Swap Frog for Rodent Totem. And then they're going to activate Fishborg, summon itself out, and then turn all of those into the Appaloosa. Then get rid of those 2, go for Coral effect, summon back out Swap Frog, dump Swap Frog, banish Swap Frog for Rodent Toad, and end on Toad. So this is definitely better than just like going for Toad, because now you have a Coral on board, which is something that the opponent also has to outpass. So they are ending on an Appaloosa Toad. There are no hand traps with Diva after Minstreling the opponent. Yeah, I mean, S-Crow definitely just plays the deck for fun 100%. Because, like, this just ain't it. This just ain't ever it. Pass, draw, Nerval. Oh, you lose. Lightning Storm, Chain Toad, Chain Droplet. And then they're going to go ahead and get rid of 2. Negate, Toad effect to add back. And then Nerval effect to go search. So add back Diva. And then they're going to go ahead and search out the Fractal there. And then normal summon Fractal. Fractal effect, banish, special summon out the Blossom, Blossom effect, summon, and then they're going to get that effect to go search out the Berry. Now they're going to Fractal, dump itself off the field to go dump the Wagtail, and then link those off, go for some more Blossom effect to draw War, put back War, and then we're going to see the Mermail player admit defeat here, realizing that they can't win this. That was not the greatest match, I'm not going to lie. We did kind of see Bird, I'm not going to lie, just absolutely destroy this Mermail player. I mean, just waxed them up. Straight pieced. That was... I just wish S-Crow would play like a different build of the deck. Like, it's pretty obvious that he just plays his build for fun. But, like, I just wish he played a better build, because, like, after, like, opening, like, Minstrel, Diva, another Diva, like, there's no way your end board should be Toad Appaloosa, right? Like, You rip 2 cards, you set up Appaloosa Toad. It's not the worst. I mean, sometimes your opponent's not going to break it, but, you know, Droplet auto beats you. There's a lot of cards that just, like, auto beat you. Dark Ruler auto beats you. There's a lot of cards that can bait stuff out. I mean, you know, Appaloosa plus a general negate, like, isn't bad, but since it's, like, all you can do, it's not also that great. We're going to see that the match was 30 minutes long. You know, we see the GGs coming from both players. Gotta love to see that. And with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.